Hey, what's up guys? McChicken here from channel Gaming. Today we got a deck profile from Keysyugiohmaster. It's his wind-up deck. He was doing a couple duels earlier. Link will be in the description and on the video right now. And his channel will be on the top left corner and in the description. So here we go.
Alright, well, I call this deck WXYZ. You know, it sounds kind of corny, but I mean, just go along with the alphabet. I run 3 wind-up soldiers. These are your basically level 5 exceed guys, or you can, you know, exceed while they're level 4. Preferably, I choose level 5. And also, it's good to top deck against like a Cyber Dragon. You know, usually when you're going against top decking, you know, you can go over a Cyber Dragon, hits level 5, 22 attack. Really good. Then we got one wind-up warrior. He does the same thing as soldier, but he can't be bottomless. I was thinking of running more, like at least 1 or 2 more of these, but then I'd have to take out stuff. I mean, you people can decide. 2 wind-up dogs. Another wind-up monster that actually dodges bottomless and stuff. It's a beast also, which is really good because I'm thinking about running Hornet or Phantom Beast. I'm not sure. 3 wind-up magicians. These are your basically your swarm masters. I mean, this thing right here, you can swarm with Summoner Monk, and I mean, oh god, you can have 1 wind-up on the field, and if you draw Summoner Monk, you have a spell you don't need, you can go off from there. It's crazy. Wind-up Snell, really underrated card, and then Wind-up Kitten, a really underrated card. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! I guarantee you, when this card is played during tournaments and somebody uses it for the win, watch this thing jump to like $20. I guarantee you. It's right now like $4
You can get them right here, right now.
It's crazy.
At the Yu-Gi-Oh!Master.com.
Wind-up Rabbit, I need another one. If anybody has it, please look at my channel. I have a binder. I'll trade for it. It's a really good card. It can attack. They use Deep Prison. I save it. They can Dark Hole. I save it. Or another wind-up monster. You know, I can save my kitten. They try to attack it and then come back and then pop whatever they try to attack with back to the hand. It's really good. 2 Summoner Monks. It's a spell heavy deck, and it really help you exceed a lot and bring out the wind-ups. Cyber Dragon, just for the, you know, special summon. If I have that, which in my duel today, I would special summon this, you know, ditch that, ditch a spell, which was part of duality. I wanted to special summon this turn. And then I brought out Wind-Up Soldier, and I exceeded with this and Wind-Up Soldier. I ended up bringing out Terrace on the first turn, which is really good. And then...
What is ulti?
Oh, okay. By the way, I have a friend who needs an ulti Galaxy Eyes Photon. If you have it, I'll trade for that also.
GB Swag 1.
Yes. Alright, 2 tuners, Janix Ally Birdman and Gale of Whirlwind. Really helps me out to go against that Stardust or that basically any monster that's 25 or less attack. They're basically screwed against this guy. And Birdman lets you recycle the wind-up cards. I can pop a wind-up magician back to my hand, special summon him, then I can normal the wind-up magician, and if I have another wind-up on the field that I haven't used its effect yet, we can go swarming. Then Sangan, it searches for everything, but once I get the rabbit, I'm taking the Sangan out for the rabbit, because I haven't even used this thing's effect. I mainly exceed with this, so that's why I want a rabbit, because it's the same level.
He does the tour guide combo without the tour guide. That's how G we are here.
Traps, it's not very heavy, but Roll Decree, 2 Phoenix Chains, really good in this format. I feel you need to negate negate effects. Deep Prison, which in my opinion is really, really, really good. Like, most monsters can't get away from this. Besides, in my opinion, like Zero or DD Survivor. I mean, Zero gets removed, but you get a plus out of the removal. Most other monsters don't get a plus out of this, besides DD Survivor and Zero. Or DD Scout Plane, but I doubt you want Deep Prison and DD Scout Plane. The Solemn setup, 1 Solemn Judgment gold, and then 2 Solemn Warnings from the pack. You know, just to negate monster summons and all that. Spells, 1 Power Duality. I special summon a lot in this deck, so I really use this to search if I need anything. And you know, it's helpful at 1. I don't need that too. Pot of Avarice, this is one of those spells that if you draw in the beginning and you end up not needing it and you have a Summoner Monkey hand, you can ditch it to bring out, you know, another monster. Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, and Book, staples in this deck. I feel you should have it. Also the other staples I have in this deck, MSTs, and then 3 Wind-Up Factories. These are basically your Rotas for windups. Today I had 2 of them faced up, and I was searching for like 2 windups every turn, which is really messed up. And then we run the double enemy controller. It's a spell heavy deck, and also, you know, I have rolled the Kree out. So if I have rolled the Kree out, these are good to block attacks. And then mind control, which I take my opponent's monsters and I exceed with them on my own, or I just, you know, if a Spirit Reaper's down there, target it, it's destroyed, and then I get to go. And then extra deck. The Synchros, I only run 3. Allied Justice Catastor. I had Stardust in here and Red Dragon Archfiend, but I decided to change it. Scrap Dragon was Red Dragon Archfiend's replacement, and then Bryo was actually Catastor was Stardust replacement. This was Red Dragon Archfiend's replacement, and then this was just in there because I feel you have to tech this in any deck. Just because, I mean, you might get to pop a card or something. It's really good. One number 17, Leviathan Dragon. I find it's better than Leviair, but today in a duel, which I have Leviair in this deck, I used it, and I got to exceed. My friend bombed my wind-up soldier, and I ended up bringing it back, which is cool. Wind-up Zen main, I need another one. I just got this yesterday. It's a really, really good card. I made my friend waste 2 cards to kill it. 2 cards! A Dark Hole, and then a Smashing Ground, which is funny as hell. What else? 2 wind-up Zenmeisters. These are basically your Book of Moons in your deck. You can basically just, you know, book your cat, flip it back up, return. If you have 2 of them out, book your cat again, flip it back up, return. It's really, really messed up. Utopia. I just have it in there just because they're all mostly level 4s. Yua's in the hero deck. Steel Swarm Roach. I'm looking for another one if anybody has it. I value it at like 40, so I'll trade value, 40. Don't try to get me to go over. And I need 1 more of these. These are 2 Tyruses. These are like one of the all-stars of the deck. And then I got 3 Ardreases. I'm kind of right now using the first edition Ardreas as a 3rd Tyrus, but then I kind of battled with just the Ardreases at 3 and the Tyruses at 2, and it still works fine. I mean, just for the simple fact that I have no choice but to detach with this card. That's the only reason why like people don't really like it that much. That's the only reason. But besides that, it's a really good card. But Ardreas, on the other hand, it's not doesn't have the effect to be immune, but still you have the choice to detach. Plus, you can attack a monster. Let's say you're battling X-Sabers. I attack, you got an Ember's Blade. Okay, well then when it comes out face up, I detach the pop a face up card, which would be any monster you brought out with Ember's Blade. Or Giant Rat, or any other monster, just if you use Giant Rat in your deck and you bring out a Nordic Beast or some crap, it's just good to have. And yeah, YouTube, but anyway, I need another another Zen main, and then 1 wind-up rabbit, and this deck's done. So if you can help me out with that, I'll trade heavy for it. I have a good binder. Well, not trade heavy, but trade equally. And yeah, hope you like the deck. If you have any comments to change it, add cards, take out cards, let me know. I'll try it out. And thank you for your time.
Alright, I just have 2 questions about this deck. Alright, so one, how do you feel that nobody was using wind-ups during the YCS tournament? That nobody topped with it?
Well, I mean, in my opinion, the reason why nobody used wind-ups because these weren't really out yet. The rabbit, the kitten, and this. And I mean, in order for a deck to be really good, it needs more cards that involved with it, like Dark Wolves. Dark Wolves have basically a structured deck for them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Light Swarms as well, they have basically a monster setup and everything where you can set up and then your deck will be really good. Before these came out, windups were crappy. They were crappy. You had the Magician still and everything, but just for the simple fact that you have a mini Bryo, you target monsters. You can target your own monster. Not your own monster. You can target monsters, or you can, avoid spells and traps with this, besides warning and all that. But either way, it's really good. These are really good cards that they came out with. This burns up people's spells and traps that they try to destroy. This one dude tried to, he attacked me. I had an attack mode. He attacked me with the Stardust. I was like, okay, I take 15. I take 1,000. Then I detached, blow up the Stardust, right? He didn't choose to use the effect, though, which is weird. I don't know why, because he could have used it. But then either way, I still can't be destroyed. So I don't know what would have went on with that. But yeah, Wind Up Rabbit. It's in my opinion the best wind up card out besides Zenmain. I mean, you can even save Zenmain from being destroyed from using a material. You can even do this. All right, let's say, for example, I have Wind Up Rabbit, Wind Up Zenmain out. He has one material on it, right? And I go to, let's say, I attack, right? And you activate the card, which is called, let's see, Sekretsu Armor, or D-Prison, or whatever. Or anything that destroys him, okay? Well, I can activate Rabbit's effect, save him, with his material still on it. And then, either Rabbit dies if you use Mirror Force or whatever, but it comes back with the material. I can, you know, blow up something up if you try to destroy it. It's really good. The Wind Up Rabbit, I mean, you can target any wind up. I mean, and on top of that too, when you target the wind ups, like say if you're about to blow himself up because your opponent has no monsters on the field, you can target him and then save him from blowing up. Then he comes back fully, you know, ready to go next round. Then his effect, I mean, you can target this too. Banish it, it comes back. Your opponent he top decks a Mirror Force. It comes back, put it back in your hand, and then next thing you know, you're freaking attacking him with more. I mean, it's really good. That's why I say Snail's a little bit underrated. Plus, it has 2,000 D. I'm thinking of running Gachi Genetsu because for some reason I have a tendency of having these two out on the field sometimes. And, I mean, YouTubers, you can just let me know what, you know.
And then do you think that these are going to be tier 1s like Dark World? Or?
I mean, I would say the right build-up, yes. They will be.
And then do you think that they're going to start topping in other tournaments now?
Hopefully, if I go, I know I'm definitely topping. I'm at least topping 16, I know that.
Topping 16, we call it right here.
I'm calling it right now. So, you know, whenever there's a tournament, I mean, let me know. I'm definitely going. Yeah, I need a Rabbit and another Zenmain. And an Ultimate Rare Galaxy Eyes Photon.
He has the binder on his page. Link will be right now.
Yep.
And I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, rate, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you guys.
And I'll see you guys later.
No, it doesn't work, people. You need it's right there, the old T.
It's
there in spirit.
It goes secret, ultra, and then the ghost. But then the
secrets before.
Shut up.
My girlfriend popped this in a pack. This was freaking crazy.
Oh, so you guys want to pop packs? I mean, hopefully that tour guide.
How about you send us your packs? And you may send them back.
No, we'll send the pack, just not the cards in it.
Yeah, you can have the pack back.
I'm just kidding with you guys. Alright, so I'll see you guys later.